Hi, my name is Alexis Ankrum, and this previous summer I had the opportunity to serve in Montreal through GenSend. Through that experience, God has placed a desire for me to go to Portland. I feel that God gives us desires and passions, and the desires and passions God has given me make up my personality. I love the outdoors, and I love living in urban cities. Before I went to Montreal the past summers, I had worked at a Girl Scout camp. When working at Girl Scout camp, you have camp counselors who come from all over the world and all over the country. Within that, you have a lot of different worldviews that mesh, kind of what shaped my experience and the person I am today to help serve in Montreal. The city of Portland meshes both of the love of the outdoors and big cities, and I think when you love both of those things, a certain kind of person comes out of it. One who enjoys nature, but yet a big city feel. I would hope to think that the people of Portland are the same way, in which I think God could use me this summer to mesh well with people in order to love and serve them, because I know with those two big desires how I would like to be loved and served. Montreal, there was a hippie vibe, but you had to be intentional in the ways in which you found it. I joined a yoga studio. I learned that the people who went to this yoga studio really only went every day for a sense of community. Yes, fitness in Montreal is a really big deal, but they all kept going because they had friends and a sense of community. I joined and I plugged into the area, and this led to having intentional relationships and friends, and God used that to have gospel conversations. I felt that at this yoga studio and these people I were friends with, that's where God wanted me to be. These people gather around fitness and yoga to have a sense of community, and I used that in order to help my team decide how a church plant would look in the area if we lived in Montreal. God used me in Montreal, and I would love to see the ways in which God would use me in Portland to love that city and those people.